Guys, this is Dan from Generation Productions, and we're back again with the fossil videos. So yeah, let's get into it. So again, that's from Niall Stenson. Go check out his channel, people, for some really great rock and roll music, and especially from this one was from Power Rangers Dino Thunder theme, and so that's really awesome music. So let's just get into. Also, go subscribe to that guy's channel, and away we go. So back to these lovely dinosaur pieces. So not really dinosaurs, but things from the age of the dinosaurs. And here we have a lovely collection of trilobites etched in, like I said, this stone rock. I think there'd be a lot more that way and a lot more here and a lot more here, so there'd be a lot more of them. But for this one lovely little piece, we only have these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the trilobites. And where this lovely piece came from was the middle of the Cambrian, the genus formation, genus Central Bohemia region, Czech Republic. So it's part of the Czech Republic where this came from, people. Absolutely beautiful piece. Notice I am wearing my gloves now, so I'm happy with this. Wearing my gloves now when it comes dealing with these ancient artifacts. And I feel a lot more professional doing so. So that was that lovely little piece of trilobite. I think that's the way it was. Now we're moving in to another piece. Lovely wrapped in tissue paper. Come on. And what piece this is? This is a raptor claw, I believe. Now this is, I believe, a replica piece. This is not a... And this came from Janice and her husband again. There we go, a raptor claw. Now this is a replica. I believe this is I believe this is a raptor claw. Trying to figure out what species this is. I think it's Deinonychus, I think. No, Dromaeosaurus. Okay. Well, basically similar to a raptor, I believe. And you can imagine it being like similar to the one, well, even though it's probably not really a raptor claw or raptorzoid, but it looks like very much like a raptor claw, as it looks like that sickle claw. But it could be more like a claw for the hand for another species of dinosaur. But this piece is a replica, but it is was supposed to be found like in Canada. Judith Creek Formation, Alberta, in Canada. So yeah, so it's supposed to be part of the Dromaeosaurus. I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but basically almost like a tyrannosaur or raptoid, I think. Because that's what it looks like to me, people. I don't know. That one I still don't really know much about, so I might have to do some more research on that Pacific dinosaur. Because I mainly specialise in tyrannosaurs and some of the more famous dinosaurs, but let's see what else we have. Some of these great unboxings. So a lot of this tissue paper, because that's what a lot of people wrap these in, try and stop them from being broken. And we have, oh, now this is a very lovely piece. Now this is 100% real. This is again from Janice and her husband again, and this is the lovely got it. Now it's, don't you dare break, don't you dare stick to me, and don't you dare break my gloves. Go away. That was a display piece stand for this thing, but let's get into it. This is a bone of the Gemotherm organius. Is a member of a line of extinct elephants. So almost like the mammoth or mastodon type of piece. So that's like a mastodon or mammoth-like tooth, or so it says. This is 100% real, people. I don't think it is actually a replica. I think this is absolutely legit. But it looks absolutely amazing, people. I mean, you can see the grooves in the teeth, and the base of the root from where the tooth got, was taken from, and where it's been, I think it's been slightly glazed over, and there's been a few cracks, so I think there has been some applied and glue to stick it back together, because it looks like it has been broken. This section here, I believe, has been broken, but the fracture is so minor that you wouldn't really notice it. But there is a big massive fracture line across here all the way around this section, so there is a possibility it actually snapped off at one point. But yeah, also I do believe it looks like it's been washed or glazed to protect it, I think, just the way it looks. So what else do we have about this piece? This is, like I said, part of the elephant stuff. It was found in Burns Minster, 1837. Early Miocene era. Basically like a lower jaw, basically, piece. Locality, Gracinia, open cast coal mine. Gracinia, Bosonian Basin, Bosnia Herzegovina. I think that's probably somewhere near Russia. I think, people. I'm not really 100% sure where that is, but I'm thinking it's like somewhere like Russia. So there's that lovely tooth, prehistoric elephant tooth, which is, like I said, could be woolly mammoth. We don't really know per se, but something along that lineage. Now we have another beautiful piece. This, I believe, is still a legit piece. This came from Morocco, and this is a lovely, very, very lovely. Now this is part of the mosasaur section of the family. This is a mosasaur tail vertebra. So this would be part of that part you'd see swishing around in, something like Jurassic World. But there we go. That is absolutely amazing, people. Just the texture of feeling it through the gloves. It's very, 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 very rigid. Something that feels like it would be almost like something you'd find in a sand dune. The way it feels like it's very gritty to feel. But what do we have about this lovely piece? Again, this was given to me by one of the peoples here. What was it? I can't really remember at the present stage, but yeah, one of these other people I grabbed one of the fossils from. This one here is the marine reptile mosasaur, tail vertebra. This piece came from the late Cretaceous. This piece was found in found by Bardet in 2005. Location: Side du Quarries, Grand Douai area in Morocco. So basically, in the Old Iron Basin, Sofia province in Morocco. So yeah, this thing is absolutely a beautiful piece, people. Absolutely lovely. I really like it. I mean, all I can smell is my gloves. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's amazing. Sometimes people, these fossils smell. I was picking up the smell from the latex from my gloves. But if I can just smell, get past that. Oh, some fossils, especially from marine reptiles and marine animals, they get a very sea salt smell, almost like sweat or seawater smell. Oh, that's just lovely. I wish I could show you guys the smell, but yeah, it's very like sea salt smell. It's very smells like sea salt. It's very interesting smell, and some fossils smell, so that's absolutely especially from the sea ones. So that's absolutely amazing. Absolutely love that piece. What else do we have here? I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to go, people. I just have to check to see if yeah, the battery's still going good, just for a minute. So I don't know if this will run out before then, but I hope not. I hope to get this all in this one video. So we'll see how we go, people. This next one is a vertebra. This is again Ichthyosaurus. So this is like another marine reptile that is said to resemble a dolphin. There we go. And about this piece, it was from the early Jurassic, lower hydraulic, hydraulic found in limestone. Location, locality, Richington, county, Long Richington, county of Walkinshire in the United Kingdom. So this would be in the almost same place where the first ichthyosaur was found, I believe. And this looks absolutely amazing, people. I think it's been stuck down inside this lovely case by Blue Tack. I would not recommend some people who do this stuff to put Blue Tack on fossils, because sometimes when the stuff heats up, especially in collectors' rooms and things, it tends to melt to the bone piece. But I love the fossil, but it does bother me a little bit that they stuck it down with, tried to stick it down with like stuff like that, because I'd prefer it not to be stuck down on Blue Tack myself. Let's see, what else do we have here? Next vertebra we have, this is again another ichthyosaur vertebrae, and it comes from the early Jurassic, lower Laes, locality Lyme Rengaus, county of Dorset, United Kingdom. Again, this is another ichthyosaur bone, and if you look at this, it looks almost like that of a something you'd find in your tuna fish things. There we go, people. I don't know if that's, yeah, but, there we go. So there we go. An ichthyosaur vertebra, which would be probably in the tail, from the tail section or the neck section, I believe. Oh, dang it, these stupid gloves. I'm smelling the silicone from the gloves. I don't really smell anything on this one, but yeah, I think it's probably because of these silicone gloves that are causing the latex. The latex gloves are causing a problem for my smelling senses. But yeah, but from what I can tell, yeah, that's a pretty cool ichthyosaur fossil. So next piece. The next piece we got. Now here's another, I believe, replica. This is I believe, another raptoid. You know what they call Velociraptor. Yeah, here we go. Velociraptor claw. This is a replica of that claw. I may have got one of these before, I'm not sure. But there we go. This is from, I believe, the striking claw from the main foot. Again, this is a replica, so it doesn't matter if it's stuck down with blue tack. But there you go, people. There's a that's from like what some people would consider like a Chickenosaurus. The raptor is. You know, that's a nice, beautiful replica. You've also got not just the claw, but also the little finger-like structure of the like the bones to hold the toe bones of it as well. So that's a lovely, lovely replica piece for that raptor claw. And where this was said, where this replica came from, was said to be from the mid-Cretaceous Decolchia Formation, Shabak, Mongolia, People's Republic of China. I also noticed, people, as well, some of these fossils they claim had feathers, such as raptors, seem to be in colder areas. So I wonder if some dinosaurs evolved feathers to survive in colder climates. Now, some of you guys might debate me on that. Leave a comment down below if what you think about the feathers being used as warmth for colder climates. And so how we're doing here? Yeah, we're getting close at the end. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this, but we'll see how we go, people. Next one we've got is another mastodon tooth, I believe. Dang, these stupid. Oh, God, I hate blue tack, especially on my fossils. It's nasty, horrible shit. Sorry, people, for swearing, but I hate this stuff. It's messing with my gloves, it's messing with everything. Okay, so this is the woolly mammoth. This is the woolly mammoth tooth. This one was supposed to be found in. This is a real deal, by the way. This is supposed to be found in Burman Batch, 1799. Early Pleistocene area. I think that's how you pronounce it. Pleistocene. Locality gravel mining pits in Kenkosia, Pest Country, or Pest County, Budapest District, Hungary. So there you go. This is from Hungary. So I guess you could say a lot of the woolly mammoths were hungry. My little joke there, people. Ugh. this one here is another special one. This one's again from this shrimp series, from the shrimps. There we go, people. A lovely shrimp fossil right there. I don't know if you guys can see that in the light because it's very faded. But again, this shrimp has got like lots of legs and lots of antenna. But again, as you can see though, with the shell and stuff, you can see that not much has changed over those thousands of millions of years. So they say. This one is part of the Glacier. Sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing any of these words right. Galacia in 1946, late Cretaceous period. Basically found in Lebanon. Sorry, people, I don't know how to pronounce these places. Some of them. Lebanton. Sorry, I botched some of these names of these places because I just don't know them. Sorry to people about that if you come from there. I'm not saying your places are bad, just the names escape me. Next one we have is here we go. This is another vertebra piece. And this is there we go, an iguanodon. This came from the United Kingdom. So this guy's a bit British. So this comes from the early Cretaceous, West Sussex, West Sussex formation, Weldon Clay, locality Arthurfield, Isle of Wight in England, and this thing is absolutely beautiful. Oh, there we go, people. Absolutely amazeables. Love it. It's just. Let's see if I can get this right. Smells a bit like conifers, you know, a bit grassy, a bit conifery. But very beautiful. I like that. I really like that. Now we've got coming down to the last three pieces, people. Yes, I hope I can do this in the last 3 seconds. Got 3 seconds to go. This here is a insect, Ornithoplex ornithism, found in Italy, late Miocene era, and lovely. Look at these beetles, absolutely amazing. Again, this shows as well how ant-like or beetle-like things such as ants and these kind of things, or desert insects, have not changed over these kind of thousands or millions of years, as they say. And this one was found in 1987. So that was a very beautiful piece. This next piece is some ammonites. Ammonite. This lovely sculpt from Ammonites. Real again. This was found by Jacob in 1906. Early Cretaceous, undetermined formation, Gruns River, Caucasus Mountains, Russian Federation. So this thing is from Russia. Lovely from Russia. These lovely. You can see other shells in there too. Very, very beautiful. Even some of these look like garden snails. Like this one here. This looks like a normal water snail you'd see today, as opposed along with these other snails. So it's amazables, people. But a lot of these animals, like snails and arthropods and gastropods, have not changed over some of these millions of thousands of years. Millions and thousands of years these animals have been alive or in fossils. Now here's the final one, people, and this is a brittle starfish found in the late Jurassic era, found in the Pantalic Formation in Bulgaria, Germany. So this is a German thing. This is like from Germany there. Huh. What I think is funny is that these things also almost resemble Daleks in a way too. Yeah, but they're lovely little pieces of history. It's supposed to be a starfish. This one was found in 1889. And that is all, people, for my recent fossil collection, people. Absolutely beautiful pieces. Thank you, people. Thank you, people, for watching, and I'll see you in another of Dan's fossil collections.